Hey there, Jed Coverness here from JedCoverness.com. Coming to you from Roseau, Minnesota. This is Talk Therapy, a tool that I use to get past my analytical mind, to think out loud, and put it all out there. Here we go. Today's weather, -10, cold as shit, and I love it. Yeah, that's your weather. Yeah, so here we go. Right into it. I know what I want to say. I know what I need to hear. Here we go. Gary Vaynerchuk. Anybody watching that dude? Anybody know who he is? I really love that guy. Okay, like just a solid, genuine human being. Last night I'm scrolling through the old Insta, and I see him with a woman, which, you know, whatever. It's like, all right, cool, you know. But just the way he was standing there, I was like, whoa, okay. And then his comment was like, you and me, you know, equal happiness or something like that. And I'm like, thought you were married, dude. Okay. And, you know, his advice for everybody is, if you're not happy, get a divorce. So there's that. So I'd go deep dive into the comments, and that's what everybody else's reaction is. And, you know, this coming from, you know, a family first guy. Like, that's why I follow him. Family first. So then I read the comments, and I'm agreeing and disagreeing, and I don't say anything. I just want to see what the pulse is about it. But, you know, while I'm thinking of that, I'm like, man, my shit just got rattled by this one person. Like, he has 3 kids, you know. Now, he never talked about his wife. Every now and again, he talked about his wife, Lizzie. But whatever, right? Like, all day today, it got me all sorts of frazzled. And so, here's the real thing. I came to the conclusion was like, why, right? Like, why do I give a shit? I'm not saying I don't give a shit about Gary V. It's just, why do I give so much shit about what he's doing with his life? He doesn't even know me. He doesn't owe me an explanation. He doesn't owe anybody an explanation. Like, he doesn't know me. I don't know him. I know of him, but I don't know him. You know, and he has no idea who I am. So why would I give a shit about, you know, him divorcing his wife, if he did, allegedly? No idea. Right? And then she at the same time posts a picture of him, and they are sitting in a position that, you know, if you're married to somebody else, that's probably not the position you want to be in, sitting next to a woman, whatever, right? Like, again, here we are. It's just all assumptions at that point. It's just all assumptions. And that's the thing. I guess that's what I'm saying to myself is, do not make any assumptions. Don't assume anything. I don't know his personal life, because he actually keeps that very, very, very private. Like, his dad's on there, but it's because he's promoting his dad. Like, that's it. Or promoting his dad's stuff. You never see anybody else. So he could be divorced for like 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and nobody would ever know it because he never talks about it. But regardless of what Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, has got going on in his life, it matters zero. Why does it matter so much to me? Because I followed his work for years. I mean, since the beginning. And I believe, you know, it gives me hope that a married guy can make it work. That you can have a business and be married at the same time and work so damn hard. So I don't know. I don't know what that looks like, but it sucks because I guess I'm just heartbroken, and I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so heartbroken over something that I don't even know the person, right? And I feel bad for feeling bad, I guess. Like, I don't know. It just sucks because I guess it was the hope. Really, let's get past it all. It's the hope that you can have it all and be married. Like, have it all. But that is and being married. Like, that is having it all. Like, not being married is what holds a person back. Like, really, no, that's not what it is. But you can be a family first kind of guy. I guess I just feel like if you're gonna say family first and then get a divorce, is that really putting family first? This is a question that I have. I'm not questioning Gary Vee. All I'm saying is, if you're putting family first and then you end up getting a divorce, is it still putting family first? I don't know. I mean, yes, you only get one life. You might as well be happy all the time. I don't know. I don't know his story. I don't know the narrative that he's going through. I guess just for me, for myself, I have given that, massive thought in my dome, my thought, my space. But I've always given that right, if you will, that permission to my wife to say, no, you're not doing this. You need to be at home, or you need to be here. This, your family needs you. Cool. Then I don't question it. Like, I give my wife permission to do that. And if that means shutting something down with my personal training stuff, that's what I have done. That's what I do. Because let's be real here. All I got to do is do just that much marketing, and I would have a full client list. But then that means I have to quit my day job, and that's too scary for my wife. It is, and that's okay. And I've given her the permission to do that. Because that, let's be honest, is scary for me too. It's very scary for me too. Because it doesn't happen overnight, but I've been doing this long enough to know that it's a little bit of marketing, and I can cross that line, and I will. I'm a entrepreneur right now. I want to be an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur 100% means you have no job. You earn money for yourself. Like, you don't depend on anybody else for a job. You own a business. That's it. That business brings you income. That's what I'm going for. And and that's what I looked at Gary Vee for. And I was like, wow, okay, so he's got it figured out. He's got work-life balance, home life, work life, all of it's balanced out. So I guess that's the question in my head. Did he? Does he? Will he? I don't know. But that's really none of my business either. I was just really, really holding on to hope that he did, right? He did. But it hurts. It just hurts. And for no other reason than I'm making a giant assumption. And assuming fucking sucks. Nobody wants to assume shit. So I'm really fighting the ego to like, stop assuming shit. Stop. So there you have it. Cobra Nations, share this out, please play this forward. Share it, tag somebody, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, please. I would really appreciate if you did that. So yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for being here. And as always, if you're willing to change from the neck up, then you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed.